quick message, y'all. Y'all know that I was talking to someone the other day, and when I was talking to them, this lady, she's in her late 60s, 70s, I think. And she been a millionaire 3 times. And along the way, her millionaire husband left her for a housemaid. They had the housemaid. Sorry. Uh, they had a business, but they had a secretary for their business. And she was 30 years younger than his wife, and he left his wife for the secretary. And today, 30 years later, they still married and thriving. And the one that he left, the wife, she's never been able to get back up on her feet. And not saying financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, she's never been able to shake it off. She's never been able to get out of it. She's never been able to see, or understand the reason why he left her for her. And she just stuck right there 30 years ago. She's still stuck in that same spot trying to figure it out. And this man is married happily with kids, and they have lived a good life from when they met, from when he divorced her and married her. And they thriving, and she's still stuck on the fact that he left. She's still stuck on the fact that he divorced her. And she hadn't got past it. And I think she said she was 72 or 74, one of them. And I said all that to say this. Like, it's a lot of people in that state of mind at this moment where they've been with somebody and that person left them for somebody else, and they never been able to get past the feeling of being left. They never been able to get past the thought of someone leaving them to love on somebody else, and they never got past it, or you never got past it, and y'all stuck right in that moment. This today is a moment of time that you have to say to yourself, like, what was isn't anymore, and what I had is gone. I have to be everything to myself in this moment for me to get up and move and get on with my life. It's a lot of people stay so stuck in life because they never understood the reason behind the things that happen. And I'm going to say this to you guys. If somebody's in a situation right now like this, I know somebody is out there suffering right now just like this, because God would have never put it on my heart to share this video. Say what you need to say. Cuss them out. Say whatever you need to say, however you need to say it. Write it down on paper, however you need to say it. Get it off of your mind, or get it out of your system. And whether that person, whether the message that you write reached that person or not, the benefit of this strategy is to get it out. Say what you need to say so you can move past what's never been said, whether they heard you or not. A lot of people say, I got something held up against my person, but my person is no longer here. They passed away or whatnot. So how can I tell them? You're not telling them for them to react. You're telling them to cleanse your soul, to make you a better person, to make you a new person. So whatever you have to say in whatever manner that you have to say it in, jot it down, write it down, and take a lighter to it and burn it. Get it out your system. You think this don't work, but it works. It really works. If you need to say something to somebody that you can't reach, write it down, whatever you need to say, however you need to say it, whatever manner you need to say it, however you need to say it. Get it up out your system and get it away from you. Put it away. Get past it so you can get through it. You got to get through the situation. You can't get past it. Because getting past the situation means I'm going to put this behind me, and hopefully whatever comes up works out for me. We don't want to do that. We want to get through the situation. We want to process the situation, understand the situation for what it is, realize the situation is not going to ever be like it used to be, and take in that it is what it is, so you can get on with your life. There's so many people get stuck trying to figure out why somebody didn't choose them. And that's not your business to figure that out. Yes, initially it hurt. But when you're talking about years on top of years on top of years, or people still stuck in that same situation trying to figure out why somebody didn't choose them, you'll spend the rest of your life trying to figure it out. Give yourself some grace. Do something better with yourself. Do something different with yourself. And make a change in your life by getting rid of the things that you could never say. If he with a wife or she with a husband and you need to say something to this person, just write it down. Say it how you want to say it. And get it out of your system and get rid of it. Whether they hear you or not, whether they accept it or not, you did the honors for yourself to get rid of the things that you holding on to that's no longer benefiting you. And I just really want to bring that quick message. If anybody out here dealing with something that they've been dealing with or holding on to something that they would never get again, let it go. It's Kosha. Follow me for more.